Okay, we're off and away. Right, using these rules, we have to fix the word in brackets to fit the sentence.
Yes, got it.
Number 2.
The key points in the graph should be clearly stated.
Yes, so rule number 1. Your summary must be
factually accurate.
Rule number 2.
Extremely important to include an overview in your answer.
Yep, and that pretty much goes back to rule number 1, or rule number 4. Yeah, rule number 4. Number 5.
Your reader should be able to follow your points easily.
Rule number?
Rule number 1.
Nope.
Number 3.
Number 3. Number 6.
Paragraph help to show that the information is logically organized.
Rule number?
2.
Nope.
Number 5.
Number 5. Avoid using the same vocabulary
repetitively.
Rule number?
Number 2.
Nope.
Number 1.
1 or 4. Time to
Truly. Number 1.
Number 1, yep. IELTS candidates often make mistakes forming and spelling adverbs and adjectives. Find and correct the mistakes made by IELTS candidates in these sentences. Number 2.
The trend fell steadily.
Steadily, yes. Number 3.
Dramatically.
Yeah. ALY. ALY.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Increasing slightly, not slightly.
Slightly, yes, definitely. Number 5.
There was gently.
Gentle.
Gently.
Gentle.
Gentle?
Yep, drop the Y.
Okay. And number 6 is rapidly.
Rapidly, yep.
Rapidly.
Okay. Prepositions to describe graphs. Working pairs. Look at the graph on ebook sales. This one. All over the place. And the sentences A to G that describe it.
Preposition. Number 1.
I need to make this a bit smaller. Okay, we're looking at these.
Yeah, that's better.
So which preposition is used with particular months and years.
In.
In.
Yeah.
Which prepositions are used to cover a whole time period?
I guess. At.
Nope.
From, to.
No.
During.
During.
Yeah, during.
During. Which prepositions are used with a period of time in months?
From, to.
From and to. Which preposition is used with a noun to say what has changed?
Between.
No, because between doesn't say what changed.
So, pig.
Look at this one.
The after.
Look at this one. Letter G.
Yeah. Yeah. Decrease in.
A.
A sharp.
A sharp. Yes?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
So anyway, that's what I go to. Which preposition is used to say how much something has risen or fallen?
Fail. Decrease.
Fell.
Fall. Decrease.
No, decreased isn't a preposition.
Begin. Rose.
Oh,
Oh,
rose
sorry.
is a verb. It's
From,
in
to.
F. It's in F.
From, to, right?
No, no. Increase or decrease is what? You've got the verb. Where is the preposition?
By.
By.
Okay.
Which preposition are used to state the figures at the start and end of a trend?
Begin.
Nope. Look at C.
No.
It also describes time frames. Look at C.
From, to.
From and to.
From, to, yeah.
Okay, complete the sentences below describing the graph with the prepositions, these things, in that box.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, number 1, rose sharply from?
To.
To, yep, so scratch that off.
Yeah.
Peaked.
Begin.
Peaked.
Begin.
Peaked.
Between.
No.
To.
At.
Oh, okay. That's new words.
Switch it off. You're probably only going to use these once. Jot sharply.
Sharply from 5,000 to.
No, not 2.
The next month.
Not 2.
From. Between.
Let's have a look. Where did it drop 5,000? There's 8,000, yes?
Well, I don't know.
No.
Drop sharply over.
Drop sharply, that should be 2, probably.
Yeah.
During.
All right.
There's 5,000. Yes?
So it's during. Yeah. Okay.
That's a sharp drop. 2,000.
Oh. Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
So we have used 2 more than once. Fell.
From.
Yep. Fluctuated. Fluctuated. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello? All right,
Yeah.
I got number 3 wrong.
My Wi-Fi drop. My Wi-Fi drop. The
Oh.
signal here is very low, so
Okay,
yeah, I'm at my grandpa's house. So.
okay. Fell from 5,000 to 4,000. So, or number 6, fluctuated.
Between, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, number 3 I got wrong. July, 8,000. August, 7,000. Yes?
Yeah.
Fell by 1,000. Yes? Yes?
Over, okay.
Okay, fell by 1,000. 8,000, 7,000's gone down. Fell by 1,000, yes?
Yes.
IELTS candidates often make mistakes using prepositions to describe graphs. Find and correct these mistakes by IELTS candidates in the sentences. Number 1 is done. Number 2.
High change increase.
No. We're only looking at prepositions.
Oh, in July, January,
Yes, or
during
January. In 2050,
percentage will fall down. Fell down.
yeah, I'll agree with you. I don't think that's what they're looking for, but I'll agree with you.
All right.
Don't like that again tacked on the end either. Okay, during
profit remains stable. Nothing wrong with it.
between
What?
between 2000 and 2005.
Oh, to between.
Yes.
Yes, got it.
The trend decreases gradually from 2006.
And just over in 2010.
Over 20%, 70% in 2010. From the
2000
chart, we can see there is an increase
increase from year of schooling.
in the years.
Oh, in the year.
Well, that's what I
Oh,
think. They might not agree, but that's what I think. Okay, I'll make this a little bit
agree.
smaller. Okay. Number one is, here's your words.
One with skiing.
Skiing. Number two.
Two with sightseeing.
It could be, but I don't think it is. What's this guy got on his back?
Backpacking.
Backpacking. Number three.
Three, shopping.
Number four.
Sightseeing.
Nope.
Safari.
Safari. Number five.
What does that mean? Number five, Arctic cruise.
Nope, that's number six.
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing. Okay. All right. Where do you think each photo was taken? Number one.
Where somewhere have somewhere has snow.
In the Alps. Just say in the Alps. Number two.
Is the owl?
Alps.
Two. Oh, okay.
Yeah, number two.
Mountain.
Yeah. I don't think it's the Great Wall of China. I think it's in South America somewhere, one of the Mayan or Aztec places. I'm not completely certain. Number three.
Number three is in the street of China.
Could be China or Hong Kong, yeah. Number 4, or could also be Japan.
Africa.
Japan. Right, number 4 is Africa, yes. Number 5.
In the zoo, yeah.
What do you
England,
think?
I guess.
Not sure about that. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
It's possibly, I don't know, an English colony. I'm going to guess that Malaysia.
Malaysia? In Malaysia?
Number 6. What do you think that is?
In the sea.
Yeah, but where? Gives it the answer.
Arctic.
It's in the Arctic somewhere.
Arctic.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, in the Arctic.
What do you think people find enjoyable about each of these holidays? Number 1.
Well, they enjoy skiing with friends, family, and the cold weather.
But the only thing I'd find enjoyable was a hot fire. Okay, number 2.
Number 2 is they like going
Look at what's around them.
many places and taking pictures.
But look at what's around them, the environment. Yes? And
it's about the environment.
Yeah. Number 3.
They go sightseeing and buying food.
Yeah, shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah, nearly every girl I know likes shopping. Number 4.
They could enjoy many beautiful view and animals.
Yeah, the wildlife, I think. Number 5.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Touch of history. History.
History?
Yeah, that's a really old building. Historic building. Number 6.
They could go many.
I honestly can't think of anything. I would not want to be stuck on a boat, and I certainly wouldn't want to be stuck on one in cold.
Yes.
No, so
some kind of that.
Okay, we're going to read a passage about tourism in the Arctic and Antarctic.
Antarctica, okay.
Look at the photos in the passage. Where's the photo?
Where's the photo?
Yeah, there's the photo. Right?
Right.
Where are the Arctic and Antarctic? I should say Antarctic and the Antarctic, not Antarctica. Where are the Arctic and Antarctic? Where is the Arctic? What is it commonly known as? The North?
In the North? The Arctic in North?
Yeah, it's the North Pole. Or the top of the world. Where is Antarctica?
In the South?
Yep, or the bottom of the world or the South Pole. Yes?
Yes.
All right, I'll tell you this one is Antarctica. Do you know how I know why?
Why?
Penguins.
Language or penguins?
Penguins. There are no penguins in the Arctic. They are
So
native to the Antarctic.
it's really cold or
Penguins. No penguins in the Arctic.
oh,
They are native to the Antarctic.
they live in the Arctic,
Antarctic.
Antarctic. Okay.
Right. So where are we?
Number one.
We need the title and the subheading. So, yes. What link is
Yes.
there between the
Yeah.
title and the phrase "before it's too late"?
We have to protect the Arctic and the Antarctic, I guess.
No, they're only asking for what the link is. Here today, gone tomorrow. Before it's too late is something
Is
that might
here
exist
today, here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, so something that might exist today may not exist tomorrow, might be gone. Yes?
Yeah, may gone tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
What do you think the phrase icy wilderness refers to?
I see wilderness.
Or wildernesses?
Wilderness. Well, if from nature,
Yeah, pretty much untouched by human hands. What do you expect to read about?
if
What do you expect to read about?
some
There's the key word.
information about Arctic and Antarctica and
There's the key word.
and their place,
Tourism in the
tourism.
Arctic and Antarctica. Tourism in the Arctic and
Oh, tourism.
Okay.
All right.
Yes?
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
All right. Before we read, do you think number of tourists is head in tongue in head. Do you think the number of tourists going to the polar regions has risen or fallen recently?
Has risen, I guess, recently.
Risen. Not rising.
Risen.
Risen.
Risen, okay, risen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. Do you think the number of tourists going to these regions will rise or fall in the future?
I think it will fall in the future because it's no longer like keep the.
In the north, I think it will increase.
Yeah.
In the Arctic. In the Antarctic, it might stay stable. Most of the governments who, I think this is sort of a semi-government, if you like, no people actually live there, for the Antarctic set numbers. They only allow a certain amount and then it's stopped. So let's go find the answer. Do you think the number of tourists going to the polar regions has gone up or down? Arctic. Hello.
Yes. Where are we? Where are we?
Arctic, Antarctic. Arctic,
Yeah.
Antarctic. So what do they say? Up or down?
They say that tourism has exists in 19th century and it had increased.
Increased, yeah, those two up. What about Antarctic?
It has dropped.
Dropped a little bit.
The visitor has decreased.
Yeah, decreased a little bit. Do you think the number of tourists going to this? Right, so read through those two again.
Yep.
Do you think that it will increase or decrease?
It will decrease.
Yeah, I think in the Arctic it may increase, but the Antarctic's put a freeze on it. They are only allowed certain numbers, it says here. Yeah. Increase in the Arctic, I think. Antarctic will stay stable. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still here.
All right. Read the title of the summary. Oh, yeah, that thing. In questions 1 to 7 below and find the relevant paragraphs in the passage. Read the summary and decide what type of information you need for each gap. So let's just go for the information. Two words and or a number. So what do we think we need here? Tourism in the Arctic began in the...
In the Arctic, no. In South.
What do we need? What sort of answer do we need?
Number?
A number. A year.
Yeah, a year.
Or a century or a decade. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we number 2?
2004.
No. Number 2.
And number 2 is a number.
It's a number.
Yeah.
Right, number 3, read the whole thing.
The country with the greatest increase is I think it's a word.
Yeah, but what kind of a word? It's the name of?
People?
A country.
Oh, a reason.
Okay?
Yeah.
Country, name of the country. Tourism has expanded in the Arctic because the what? Now think about this. They have 6 months of sunlight and 6 months of dark. So what do you think has changed?
It's a number.
It's a season. Summer and winter. Summer, 6 months of sunlight. Winter, 6 months of dark. So it may become 7 and 5 or something like that. Yes, it's a season.
Yeah.
But there are only 2, not 4.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Travel to the Antarctic has fallen by. What are we looking for?
A word, a percentage.
A number. Yes, or
Yeah,
a
a number.
percentage. Yes. However, many people are using small planes and what?
And what? You know,
Associated
tree,
with planes. Associated with planes. Something you can
tree,
fly. Something you can fly in.
forest,
Something you can fly in.
forest.
Helicopters, I think. I think helicopters.
Um,
Number 7, what are we looking for?
I don't know.
As many as, what is it?
Is it round?
It's a number. A number. Yes?
Okay, number again. Yeah.
All right. Tourism in the Arctic began when? Actually, what I'll do. Tourism in the Arctic began when? In here.
In the 19th century.
19th century, yes. These days, over blank people. In here.
1.5 million.
1.5 million. The country with the greatest increase in visitors is, it's in here, down here.
Is in one
The name of a country,
93rd.
the name of a country.
Alaska.
Nope, that's a state of America.
Greenland.
Greenland. Number 4. Tourism has expanded in the Arctic because the what lasts longer than it used to? In here.
Because
The summer season. Yeah. Travel to the Antarctic has fallen by what over the past year?
by ship.
Oh,
No.
hang on.
Travel to
Fourth line.
by 8 passenger.
No, fourth line of the block of text I've got highlighted. Fell by
Land base.
no, fell by fourth line here.
The season.
17%. Last season saw a drop of 17%. Yes?
Of that word.
Travel to the Antarctic has fallen by. Yes?
Yeah. Okay.
You got it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. However, many people are using small planes and what?
And aircraft. Helicopter.
Helicopters. Aircraft are also taking visitors to huge ships that hold as many.
As many as passenger.
How many? Number
800.
800. Okay. Remember that the answers may not be in the passage order. They certainly weren't. Check that the summary makes sense and is correct, grammatically correct when you have finished. So allow yourself a little bit of time. Right, look at questions 8 to 12 below. Tell me.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay. We're looking for the name Louisa Richardson. All you're looking for.
Marisa.
Louisa Richardson. Louisa Richardson.
Isai Louisa Richardson.
20%, yeah. Okay. Rod Downey. Rod Downey.
Rod Downey. Okay. See it.
Okay, environmental manager. Frigg, what's the name? Jorgensen. That should be easy to find, but watch me go straight past it. Oh,
Yeah, I see it.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Prissa Campbell.
Yeah, I see it. See it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at the following statements and the list of people below. Match each statement with the correct person. Some tourists believe they should not delay their trip to the poles.
Okay.
Who said it?
No.
Who said it?
Yeah, okay.
Which person said that?
Mr. Campbell.
Mr. Campbell. There are some dangers in travelling to Antarctica.
Fred Jorgensen.
No,
Donny.
Downey. Some famous people have travelled to polar regions to look at the impacts of global warming.
Fred Jorgensen.
Yeah, because Hillary Clinton went there. As well. Okay. Some tourists make more than one trip to the poles.
No, it's Richardson.
Lisa Richardson. There is no evidence that visitors are hurrying to the poles. I've got one left.
Fred Jorgensen.
Fred Jorgensen. Which words and phrases in the passage have a similar meaning to these words and phrases from 8 to 12? Right. Dangers. What means the same or is similar to dangers?
Risks.
Risks. Impacts.
Effect.
Effects. Global warming.
Climate change.
Climate change. Make one more trip.
Return to the pole.
Or return to, yes. Visitors return to. Hurrying.
Do it now.
Do it now. Scan the passage for the options A, B, C, etc., and underline them, or use your highlighter, or make a mark in the column. Do anything. Just mark it somehow, okay? And scan.
Yep.
Again, read the question first. Underline the key ideas in each question. Just switch these 2 points. Switch these 2 points. Do that first. Do that second. This is what you go looking for. This is what you find. Then you read around each of those. Yes?
Okay.
Okay. Right. Do you think there are other places in the world where tourist numbers are affecting the environment?
Yeah. In my capital city.
Yeah, it could. That's just adding to numbers of people, but I know of places where beaches had to be closed because they became garbage tips.
Oh, right, beaches.
And they're now, I think, in some of the South and Central American countries trying to limit the number of tourists going to Aztec and Mayan sites because it's damaging the environment as well. So leaving trails and breaking bits of shrub and all that sort of stuff. So should governments in some parts of the world limit tourist numbers?
Of course, they should limit the tourism because some tourism don't have don't know how to protect the environment.
Yeah.
They
and
are consciously put rabbits into the ocean.
yeah, or elsewhere, the litterers, and many travel by jet airplanes, and they are not per passenger the best things for the environment. They burn a lot of fuel, create a lot of carbon dioxide.
Yeah, that's right.
IELTS candidates often use the words tourism and tourist. Tourism is the business, yes?
Yeah, okay.
A tourist is a person who goes on a tour or goes looking around. A personal tour, not an organised one, yes?
Yeah. Oh, sometimes I wrong it too.
Okay. This is your thing, what you're getting into, yes?
Okay.
Travel at the North and South Poles has become an expensive leisure activity suitable for...
Tourists of all age.
Absolutely. Annual figures for the Antarctic.
Where tourism.
Where tourism.
Oh, tourism. Okay. Tourism.
In the same period.
In the same period that tourism has exploded.
At the meeting of the Antarctic Treaty in Baltimore, the 28 member nations adopted proposals for limits to
tourist numbers.
Read these sentences and correct the mistakes by IELTS candidates. Sometimes two options are possible. Two sentences are good.
The income from tourism. I think it's true.
It's good. Yep. You could say tourists, but tourism is fine.
Yeah.
Number 3.
International tourists.
Spend. Yeah, not spends. Spend. International
Spend.
Spend. Yes?
So is tourism or tourists?
No, it's tourists. You don't have two plurals following each other. Tourists spend. Yes?
Yeah, I go with that. Yeah.
Number 4.
There are many advantages of the tourism.
No. There's a preposition there that shouldn't be.
In the tourism.
The advantages of tourism.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 5.
A city attracts a huge number of tourists.
Yes. Number 6.
Most tourism destinations have lost their identity.
It's perfectly correct.
Tourism.
No, it's fine. Most tourists. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Number 7.
Okay. And nothing wrong with it.
No, that's wrong.
After the tourist.
Tourist. Not tourism.
Tourist?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't expect
The
that.
environment has been damaged by mass.
Tourists.
Should be.
Tourism.
Yeah. All right. Almost out of time, but we'll just plow on a little bit. You are going to hear a tour guide welcoming visitors to a science museum. Before you listen, work in small pairs. There are some of the things you can see. Here are some of the things you can see. Which three would you like to see and why? So, which of the three, not the three, you've only got three choices. Which of the three would you most like to see and why? So, TV studio, find out how TV studio works, the Space Academy, how astronauts live and take a trip through the space station, science on stage, watch fantastic demonstrations and experiments such as frying an egg with liquid nitrogen. So, which one would you like to see?
Well, so I'm really not into science, so I guess I would like to see a TV studio, find out how a television studio works, like in behind the scene, like that.
Yeah, I think that would be very interesting. I'm into science, so go watch that. Okay. What sort of information, one, 2 words and or a number, that's all we're looking for. What sort of information are we going to need to fill in the blank? Number one.
Keep your luggage, I guess.
No,
Is a word.
begins with a V.
Luggage.
Valuables. Or cameras, wallets,
Oh,
purses, handbags. Yes?
yeah.
Pass through the what?
Door, pass the door.
I think it's actually turnstile or entry point, exit point. Don't go out the emergency exit, that sort of thing.
Okay.
You need to buy a what if you want to use a camera?
A photo or
Nope.
I don't know.
Permit.
What?
Permit.
Oh, a permit.
Permission. Yeah, permit. The permit slip.
Oh, okay.
Look after your what and mobile phone.
What?
One. Purse, handbag, wallet, that sort of thing.
Wallet with money.
Yeah. Arrive at the cinema about what before the start of the show? What are we looking for?
About early.
A number. 5 minutes,
A number,
10
yeah.
minutes, 15 minutes. Yes?
Okay.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
that'll do for today. So we pick it up at page 82, question 2, but we do the listening. Just remind me we do the listening
All
next
right.
time, yes?
Yes.
Okay? And you can
time.
print
Okay.
if you wish to. And I will see you Friday. Yes?
Friday. Okay.
Okay, go and have a good week.
Yes, you too.
Okay, have some fun.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.